Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, August the 23rd. Here is a list of the things that we will cover today in this brief video. As always, please make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and on YouTube. And share this video with the scouting families in your unit so they can stay up to date on all things going on here in the Mid-America Council. The fall is here, it's membership time, and there is great energy around membership recruiting. Don't forget to sign up for all of your scouting materials in the description below. Use the link. If you need second chance flyers, second round flyers, if you've got a creative idea and you'd like to try something different, send us a note and let us know at mac@scouting.org. We want to help support your recruiting efforts in your local elementary schools. Also, don't forget that we have a commitment to every new family, to every family, that every one of our adult leaders is trained. August the 28th, there is a great training coming up for Baloo and IOLS. It's going to be hosted in Skyland, Nebraska this time. So check out the description below for more information. It's not too late to sign up. With the fall, it's also time for popcorn sales. September the 11th will be our first official day of selling popcorn. Storefronts are going fast. I know we're going to have kids doing wagon sales, and online orders should be spectacular this year because we had such a great showing last year. For more information, send us an email to the email address below, and our popcorn team will help answer all of those. Also, don't forget to check out the Colonel Journals that come out every other Friday. With more than 3,000 adult volunteers in this council, we need to recognize the good work that every one of them is doing. The Silver Beaver nominations are due October the 31st, and this is a very special award because only council-level volunteers are eligible for this recognition. So if you've got a volunteer in your local unit, or you know of a council-level volunteer that is just going above and beyond, they're involved in their community, and they're still helping their local scout unit, check out the description below, fill out the application, and nominate that volunteer for the Silver Beaver. This is the highest award the Mid-America Council can bestow on any volunteer. As you're working on your packed calendars, don't forget Pinewood Derby season is going to be just after the first of the year. We've had great success the last 2 years with the Pinewood Derby track being set up in the boardroom of the Durham Scout Center. Check out the description below for a link to register for the Pinewood Derby track here. Select your time slot and go ahead and publicize that to your scouting families so they can start getting excited about Pinewood Derby season. Do you have a scout that loves soccer and they love scouting? Do they have a friend that likes soccer that's not in scouting yet? Then you should check out the Union Omaha Scout Night on October the 9th. Check out the description below for more information and a link to register for tickets. In closing today, before we do shout-outs, I want to mention the national organization's restructuring. We've done some formal surveys and found that a lot of our scout families do not have concerns right now about the national organization's restructuring. However, if you're not one of those folks and you have questions and you have concerns, I would invite you to reach out to me personally so that we can have a conversation. I will share with you what I can about where we are in the case right now and the potential impact on the Mid-America Council. But until we have a firm answer on the impact, there's not a whole lot that we can share at this time. Again, reach out to me personally, chris.mehaffey at scouting.org. You can also click the email link in the description below and send me a note. All right, now to some fun stuff. Shout out to Joe James and the team at Mac on Ropes for an unparalleled experience this weekend. More than 100 people participated out at Camp Cedars during an absolutely gorgeous weekend to be camping. Girls and boys alike had a wonderful time overcoming fears and cheering each other on as they went through some of the obstacles at camp. The team did a fantastic job. If you are interested in being part of the council cope and climbing team, send us an email at mac@scouting.org, and Joe and his team are working on a date to train more volunteers so we can put on more great experiences like what we offered this weekend. Troop 1885 and Troop 888 were also at Mac on Ropes this weekend and tagged us in their post. Thank you to both troops for doing such a great job of sharing your scouting story locally. Final shout out today is to Troop 483 B&G and to Pack 37. who tagged us in their post over the weekend where they walked in the Arrows to Aerospace Parade. Looked like you had a great time. Thanks for representing Scouting in that great parade. As always, volunteers, thanks for what you do in Scouting. I look forward to seeing you along the Scouting trail.